Hey foodies, welcome back to Amma's cooking recipes. We are preparing a super delicious mango cake recipe. It's an awesome recipe and if you like my recipe, don't forget like, share, subscribe and comment. Let's begin the recipe. Here in a cake mold, I just applying some ghee. We can apply ghee or oil. Nicely applied all over the mold. In this way, I just put some butter paper. And then keep it aside. Here I taken 100 grams of maida. It's approximately 3/4 cup and 1 tablespoon cornflour and half teaspoon of baking soda and half teaspoon of baking powder. Just mix this dry ingredients nicely and keep it aside. Here I taken 300 grams of Banganpalli mango. It's a one mango. I will use total mango in this recipe. I just peel the skin nicely. Half of the mango I will grind for puree. And remaining I will cut the small pieces and keep it aside. I will use the puree and pieces also for this recipe. I just make the 3/4 cup of puree in this way. See here I made 3/4 cup of puree and I have some mango pieces also. Keep it aside. Here I using a 75 grams of butter. It's an unsalted butter. And I just adding a half cup of sugar powder. Make sure use the sugar powder only. I just mixing in this way with the help of beater. We can mix with whisker also or a spork. But in a beater is the butter and sugar will come like a fluffy. Here I using a 1 egg. Use 1 big egg only. And just beat for 1 more minute nicely. In this way. See here our fluffy batter is ready. In this batter I just adding a 3/4 cup of mango puree. Just beat 1 more minute so that it will mix nicely. Instead of beater we can use the whisker or a fork also. Now we are just adding a half teaspoon of vanilla essence. Vanilla or mango essence, any essence we can use for this recipe. Just mix once. Here I just adding the dry ingredients. I just sieving in this way. I just mixing in 2 batches. This way I just mix nicely. Now I will add the mango pieces also. Here I just using half mango pieces. For this recipe I use totally 300 grams of mango, 1 Banganpalli. Instead of Banganpalli we can use any type of sweet mango. I just mix nicely and just pouring it in the mold. Spread evenly nicely this way. I just garnishing with dry fruits. Some cashew and pista is completely optional. In this way I just decorated my cake. If you like my recipe, don't forget like, share, subscribe and comment. Here I just preparing this recipe in a kadai only. In this way I adjusted the stand and I putting the cake mold. Already my kadai is so hot. In this stage I just putting and put the lid in this way. In a low flame I just cook this cake in 1 hour. In a micro oven we can cook 170 degrees at 35 to 40 minutes in preheated oven. See here, after 1 hour our cake is nicely done. See the color of our cake, it's a super tasty. After cool down I will demold the cake. See the cake texture, it's a perfect and super tasty and plummy and a soft cake recipe. Just try once this recipe. It's a super tasty and kids loves this recipe very much. And if you like my recipe, don't forget like, share, subscribe and comment. Thanks for watching.